Welcome to Gregor's TV Daily. Hope you're having a fantastic day. The Galaxy S25 Ultra is seemingly getting an upgrade, one that we would kind of expect from this phone. Now, the brightness on the Galaxy S24 Ultra is 2600 nits. That's the maximum brightness you will get with this phone, but it's getting even higher on the Galaxy S25 Ultra. The latest information coming out from Crow is that the S25 Ultra is planned to support 3000 nits of brightness. So a 400 nit brightness increase. You know, when you think about this, are you gonna really see it that it's like a massive, big increase in terms of brightness and viewing it outdoors? Probably not, let's be honest with it. And the reason for that is 400 nits, even though it's a nice little upgrade, it's not anything I think that's at the end of the day, it's gonna be like, wow, I really notice a huge difference in that. It's changed my life. It's not one of those change your life moments. I think even when you look at it, I think it's gonna be so incremental and minute that it really won't make that big a difference. But again, I will gladly take it. It will obviously help a little bit with outdoor viewing, even though it's only 400 more nits, especially at this range. You know, 400 nits, maybe 1000 to 1400. You might notice a little bit more, or 800 to 1200. But you know, from 2600 to 3000, which is already super bright, again, I don't think you're gonna notice that much of a difference. Next up, as you can see from this headline, Samsung is rumored to bring battery AI to its S25 series, boasting the total backup by up to 10% at the same performance level. So Samsung, when the S25 phones launch, they're due to get a software feature built into there that would be called battery AI. Now they're really going all in with this AI technology, and then you also throw in all the AI stuff we have right now, circle to search, your keyboard stuff, your notes, your recordings, your picture editing, all that stuff, and then add this in and a few other things, and it's gonna look like a nice software upgrade. A lot of this stuff should probably still come to some of the older phones, such as the S24 series. I can't see why it wouldn't, but anything that gives us better battery life, where I don't have to mess with anything. And when I say me, I'm talking about me in general, like the regular person that buys these phones. They don't want to go tinkering into the settings. They want it to just work for them. And if this just does work for people, it's gonna be a nice get overall for the regular consumer. Foldable iPhone to arrive just around the time of the Galaxy Z Fold 8. That's right, there's reportedly a new iPhone that's gonna come out that will be a foldable phone, and it would be out by 2026. Now that's still over 2 years away, or about 2 years away from the launch of this, and then Galaxy Z Fold 8 will be out by then, which who knows what that thing will have and what it will be like. I can't imagine it will look terribly different than the Galaxy Z Fold 6, because at this point in time, Samsung and Apple and most other companies really are keeping the same design for 3 to 5 years before they make any drastic changes. So I would expect that the Z Fold 6 that you see now, the Z Fold 8 will look very similar, just a little bit more refined, maybe a little bit sexier, a little bit thinner, a little bit lighter, things like that. But I don't think it's gonna look terribly different than what we get with the Z Fold 6. So at that point, you're thinking, what's the iPhone Fold gonna be? Is it gonna be the same form as a Galaxy Z Fold or a Z Flip? I still think they're gonna end up coming out with like a flip version first and then a fold version. I think it's such a drastic change. I just can't imagine that they're going to come out with that fold phone at that point. Maybe they will. I hope to God they do. I think it would be an amazing thing for competition. I think it would be an amazing thing to see an Apple phone that can do foldable things, and hopefully they update the software and add multitasking in there, unlike they have on their regular iPhones, and just add other features that we're just not thinking of or that they don't have right now on these phones, and make it and give it maybe some of what they have on the iPad side also mixed with the iPhone. That would be a great little thing to have. And this thing is going to be an absolute massive seller. If it's a fold phone, or even if it's a flip, let's be honest, they're going to take over the market. They will be number one the first year, I have no doubts, in the folding market. It'll go from Samsung having whatever they have percentage-wise, 60, 70, 80% of the market, down to way lower than that. Apple is going to dominate this market when and if they come out with a foldable phone. Let me know what you'd love to see in an Apple Fold. Let us know in the comments down below. Have a great day. We'll see you down the road.